We want to update our breaking news now. A fiery crash sent debris flying into the stands at Daytona International Speedway today, injuring some of the spectator. The car that you're seeing now hurtling into the fence is rookie Kyle Larson's. The car broke into pieces and tires and a fiery engine flew into the crowd. The injured were taken to a hospital in Daytona. No word yet on how many or how seriously they are all hurt. We're checking on that for you. Larson was able to walk away from that crash, and apparently none of the other drivers involved was injured. Not one. There's Kyle Larson right there standing next to his car. The crash happened seconds before the end of the Nationwide Series race, a preliminary event to tomorrow's big Daytona 500. Make sure you stay with CNN for the very latest on this crash in Daytona. Don't know exactly what happened, what caused it, or what have you, but joining me now is Brad Keselowski. He is the reigning Sprint Cup champion. You were there. What happened?
Well, I think, if you look at the wreck, obviously there was a battle for the lead. I was driving the second car, the 22 car, and there was contact between me and the 7 car who were going for the win, and it's one of those unfortunate accidents. And I think the most unfortunate part is not the accident itself, but there were some injuries in the stands, and we hope and we're all praying that everyone's okay. And it's still too early to tell exactly what the situation is there, but a lot of thoughts going out to them. And I think that's probably the most important thing. Yeah,
you're absolutely right. Thank you for saying that. Usually these fences hold, but I do see, if you look at the video closely, it looks like one of the tires did manage to bounce over that wall and go into the stands. And again, you're right, for the people who were in the stands and who were injured, because you guys walked away. You have no injuries, right?
Yeah, I think I'm fine. Yeah, so I think I came out of the infield care center with all the other drivers, and all the drivers involved in that wreck appeared to be okay to me, and I think we're released from what I could tell. So treated and released, but it's still too early to tell from the fan perspective. I know from a driver perspective that everyone's okay, and that's just an unfortunate accident. And these things happen, but it's important for us that as drivers we assume the risk, and fans do not. So. For the most part, the catch fence did stop some of the parts. Obviously not all of them, but it could have been a lot worse for sure.
Brad, stand by. I want our viewers to look at we have some new video, and this is from the stands. Let's take a look. So this video, people in the stands, this is the view as that comes hurtling. And I don't know if you're in a position to see this, but you can see that some people were, got debris thrown on them. People are asking each other if they're okay. Let's listen in. All right, that's video from YouTube. That was inside the stands. If you can re-rack that, we didn't have audio on the beginning of that, and see if there's audio in the beginning, because it popped in right towards the end. I'd like to hear, I'd like to hear that. Brad Keselowski, thank you so much. I appreciate you joining us, okay?
Yeah, my pleasure. And like I said, I'm just hoping everyone's okay. I think that's where, for everyone here in the NASCAR community, that's where our thoughts and prayers are at. The result of the race it was certainly unfortunate from a finishing position, but that doesn't mean anything to me right now. Just hoping that hoping that everyone's okay, and we rely on our fans, and we'll get it right.
All right, Brad, thank you very much. New video of that crash coming up right after this break. All right, this video just into CNN from that horrific NASCAR crash that happened just a short while ago, just over an hour ago. You can see it and you can hear it, the car as it comes hurtling towards spectators in the stand. Take a look and listen. That there's a tire. You see the car tire? It's right there in the stands. Listen more. They're calling for help in the stands, pointing to the tire that bounced over that fence. More in this breaking news right after a break.